Good Monday morning, everybody. So, I just thought I wanted to leave a motivational message this morning. Actually, more it's just something to think about. So I just rolled out of my bed. As you can see in my face, still have sleep on my face. I literally rolled out of my bed and put on my sneakers. Where are my sneakers? Check them out. And my leggings, and I'm going on my walk. About 3 days a week, I go on a walk. And I started doing this during 2020. Like in about April or June, I was just going crazy. And I decided to create a routine for myself. And in 2020, I hired my coach, Miss Crystal Wright. Check her out. She's amazing. And one day she said to me, do you use a calendar? And I was using a calendar. I was using my Google Calendar. But she said, put everything in there, including your walks. So since last year, I have my Google notifications, my Gmail notifications, or my Google notifications reminding me to take my walk. So, in the past, working out and staying healthy, putting vitamins into my body, being really focused about that has been something I do when I feel like it. And I've been really, really checking my own self in terms of my own maturity. And just what the hell does that mean, right? So why do I need to be motivated to do what I'm supposed to do? I started walking not only for my mental health, but for my physical health. I got really nervous about this virus and, it taking over my body, taking my life, maybe. Not meaning to be dramatic, but that's where we have to think now. So taking care of my body was me resisting this whole experience. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna start taking care of my body. But then there's some days that I wake up and the bed feels really, really good, and I don't wanna do it. And what reminds me to keep going and to get up off of my bed is my notifications, because it's 6:30 in the morning. I get my email reminding me of what I have to do for the day. And there it is, 7:15, walk. But also, what's amazing may be a bit much, but what's important is I made a commitment to myself. Just putting it in the calendar made me commit to it. And so now I feel bad if I don't go on my walk, because my notifications told me get up and go walk. And more than anything, there's a feeling, what I feel bad about, I'm using that word, is that I'm shirking my commitment. Not a responsibility, not about being motivated. I'm shirking my commitment to this intention that I have. So I want you guys to think about that, right? Like, yes, it's easy to be diverted. It's easy to focus on other things, and I know there's a lot going on in our lives, guys. I'm not taking away from the loss that's happening. For anybody that's lost someone in this experience, I'm so sorry. And loss of any kind, relationships, jobs, it's tough, and I recognize that. But I want you to really think about what you want and your commitment to it. Not the need for motivation. Nothing. My motivation is I'm alive, and I have made a commitment to myself to continue to evolve as a human being, because I think there's a highest potential that exists in everyone. And I don't think a lot of us are living at our highest potential, but it's not about getting somewhere, it's about the seeking it and going after it and being open to it. So think about your intentions. Think about what you want. Be honest with yourself about the commitment. If you know you're not going to commit to it, find something else. Find another way. But I'll tell you, the stuff that's good for you, that shakes you up and changes you, is usually the things you don't want to do. So check that too. But I just wanted to say, have a great week, you guys. Let's keep going. One Small step at a time. Small steps lead to big outcomes. You'd be surprised, you know. But commit. Commit to this day. Commit to yourself. Commit to your goals. Commit to action. Get up and do something and get going. Okay? So have a good one. I'm not at the park yet, but I'm almost there. And I walk around the park about 6 times. Only 7,000 steps maybe. And I've got to push myself to more because I do the 7 and then I'm like, oh, I'm good, I've done 7. No, I could do 8,000, right? I could do more. You could do more. Talk to you guys soon.